Hello, my darlings. Ciao, ciao. Buongiorno. I hope you're having beautiful days. I wanted to record a quick little video. There's a bunch of people that are new to the channel, and on the planet, there's a significant amount of people who are just waking up. And whatever that means for you, I don't even like to call it spiritual awakening. I don't like to call it like you unplugged your brain from the matrix. I know I make those jokes a lot of the time, but a lot of people are really just looking inward, and they're really recognizing that the external reality that they're in are a reflection of their thoughts, words, actions, and intentions. And they might have some childhood stuff that's coming up, some adolescent stuff that's going on. And so I wanted to offer that astrology is a really great tool to utilize. And it's why I have my Patreon group, the Follow Them in Patreon group, is because we all have, I don't need the whole grid behind me, but we all have an astrological chart. We all have these 12 areas of our life. It's finally springtime in Gloucester, and I have the windows open, so I apologize in advance if you're hearing some outside chit chatter. I just couldn't care less. It's just like, it's the first day that I went without my jacket. I know, and if you know me and you know my big, beautiful, it's called the Lambrusco, so I felt a little naked without it. But I'm just going fresh face, no makeup, and just smiling at the sun today. So we all have, and this is the general astrological wheel, we have starts in Aries and goes all the way around over to Pisces. We all have these 12 houses in your chart. We all have a chart. Even if you don't know your birth time, you use the general astrological wheel and you just put your sun sign wherever it may go, or you put your moon sign wherever it may go. So it doesn't matter if you don't know your chart, you can just go off your sun sign if you want. But we all have this grid, and we all have a time where the sun in the sky is highlighting. I call it the lighthouse. It's highlighting a certain area of the chart. For example, right now, the sun is in the sign of Aries in the beginning, the storefront window. You really like the me type of a mentality. We all get a little bit self-centered around Aries season. And then Taurus season comes along, and we're a little focused on grounding and money and values and things like that. So when you're first waking up, it's overwhelming. It's like I have to look at every single thing that's ever happened to me and become the most authentic version of myself. I'm busy, Sarah. I have a company that I'm running. I have a family. My relationships are all changing. I don't have time to do this. That's why we follow the moon and we utilize astrology, because once a month, minimum, on average, we have 2 moon cycles. Every once in a while, we have 3 in a month, and it's exceptional. You get a lot happening. But every month, we can guarantee that we have 1 new moon, darkest point in the sky, perfect ground, perfect fertile soil for us to plant seeds, to manifest, if that's our language, or to set an intention. And every month we have a full moon. Something's highlighted in the sky. We all become the werewolf. It's a closing of a chapter, or something, is shown to us that we might not have been privy to. Everything goes in currents. We have ups and downs in this world. So I just wanted to offer that validation that if you are very new here, you feel like this language is a little bit foreign to you, just know that you're not alone, and astrology is a really great, accessible, applicable, like science, history, math, and patterns, that's literally it, tool to enter into the woo-woo space, to enter into not even the woo-woo space, not even the spiritual space, to get back to center, to get back to, okay, the sun is showing me that I should focus here and focus on myself. And then the moon is, the full moon is highlighting, okay, we have a full moon in Scorpio coming up. Deep transformation, death and rebirth. Let go, like in minimum, the opinions of others. Be like, I don't care if you don't appreciate me. There's someone else that will. So I'll just let the God of my understanding remove you from my table, so that people that actually honor me and that are at my vibration, not level, this is no competition around here. It's not a race. We're all gonna die. None of us get out alive. So it's vibrational. We want people that are a vibrational match to be in our lives and sitting at our table. But if we don't show the world who we really are, how are we going to know who's a match? So I just wanted to offer that for you and just remind you that you're not too fast, you're not too slow, you're not late, you're not early, you're right on time. You're right on time. But this is a really helpful tool for when I was first waking up, and it's why I teach it, and it's why I utilize astrology as a lens in my practice to help get you back to authenticity. I love you. I'm proud of you. And please ask any questions you may have.